Hi, how are y'all doing? The giving of one's time and ability in service is significant, not only in giving to others, but also in it empowers self-growth and team support. Our city has a proud tradition of volunteers, and the young leaders of tomorrow, they desire to cultivate and experience the benefits that come from volunteerism. The community has joined the Associated General Contractors, AGC, Young Contractors Council to honor Corpus Christi, a place they call home, by providing their time and skills to projects that will continue to grow and improve our city for future generations. Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as your mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby humbly proclaim August 22nd as the inaugural Build Corpus Christi Day in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I urge all of my fellow citizens to observe this day by joining the volunteers and YCC in their journey to keep Corpus Christi the most beautiful city in the Milky Way galaxy. Thank you so much. Who's the spokesperson?
What we have this Saturday is the Build Corpus Christi Day. It's where we, as professionals in the construction industry, can take our experience and help to improve upon the city. In many ways, of course, with volunteers, we can help provide some skilled labor and some knowledge in some of these improvements. And this year, we're going to be doing a walking track at Dilworth Park in conjunction with Beautify Corpus Christi. And if anybody is interested, we'll be doing it starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday.
Okay.
So.
That's wonderful. Can you yourselves and also your new person here on the...
My name's Charlie Rutherford. I'm the chair for this event.
My name is Mike Munoz. I'm with Beecroft Construction. I'm the chair of the Young Contractors Council.
My name's Robert Morris. I'm with South Texas Building Partners.
Sean Walker with Fulton Construction Board member.
Colette Rye, Executive Director for the Associated General Contractors. And I just want to say I'm really proud of these guys. They're giving up their Saturday and do a lot of service to this community. So I'm proud of them for stepping up.
And so are we. One more round of applause for these wonderful gentlemen.
Yeah, because you're... Absolutely.
Tell Joe that he built a nice high school. Oh, I love this program. I'm so bummed I'm not going to be able to go walk the neighborhoods with Operation K.E.Y.S, keeping every youth in school day. If you could come forward, please. Miss Bayarena. This is such a wonderful program for our city, and not only what it does to increase our graduates from high school, um, simultaneously you also contribute to the workforce and quality of life, and certainly to all those employers that are waiting to hire our children. And but on that note, before I start, I went to a very special event yesterday and was just so honored to be part of it. It is a first-class, cutting technology, educational institution, and the new Veterans High School is tremendous, and I want to say congratulations on that. Go Eagles. Every year, over 1.2 million students drop out of high school in the United States. And that is a student every 26 seconds, or 7,000 a day. Education increases economic opportunities. Education creates a culture that values learning. Education encourages personal fulfillment. And education unites and it empowers all of our communities. The City of Corpus Christi, the Diocese of Corpus Christi, and the Corpus Christi Independent School District have formed a partnership to ensure that all youth are enrolled in school. Operation K.E.Y.S, which means keeping every youth in school, is a community-wide walk where citizens of Corpus Christi and CCISD employees will take to the streets, knock on the doors of the youth who are not in school, and provide families with the resources needed for their youth to return to school. And what's so great is that you all give them many different options where you can have them get back into school. So I just can't tell you how much we all recognize your abilities. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as your mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby humbly proclaim September the 12th, 2015 as Operation K.E.Y.S, keeping every youth in school day in Corpus Christi, Texas. And I encourage all the citizens to participate in Operation K.E.Y.S, keeping every youth in school. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Monica Baerena. I am the director of the Office of High School Completion and the proud principal at Solomon Coles High School. I tell you what, we are honored to have this partnership with the City of Corpus Christi and the Diocese of Corpus Christi. I see many people up here who have participated in our walk. We'd like to invite each and every one of you out there. I see many people in the audience who have participated in our walk. We'd like to invite you to our 8th annual Operation K.E.Y.S, Keeping Every Youth in School walk on Saturday, September 12th at Moody High School. That's where we're congregate from 9 to 12 noon. Operation K.E.Y.S is a dropout recovery event, like the mayor told us, developed in partnership with the City of Corpus Christi and the Diocese of Corpus Christi. Operation K.E.Y.S brings together community members just like you out in the audience and you watching right now, including businesses, city leaders, faith-based organizations, civic organizations, and educators in a united effort to reach out to out-of-school youth and to reconnect them to school. It's such an amazing day, such a powerful day. And I know that together we can do it. We can make sure that all of our youth are in school. Since 2008, Operation K.E.Y.S has recovered more than 1,500 students. So what an amazing job the city has done. Thank you so much. Prior to the K.E.Y.S walk, the Operation K.E.Y.S phone bank will be held on Tuesday, September 8th at the CCISD board building from 9 to 3. Phone bank volunteers will call out to school youth or to out-of-school youth and verify addresses for the walk day. On Saturday, September 12th, teams of volunteers will fan out all over the city and reach out to students and their families to offer them hope and real options for completing their high school education. If you would like to volunteer for Operation K.E.Y.S phone bank or the Operation K.E.Y.S walk or both, visit ccisd.us or call 878-7386 to register as a volunteer. And Ms. Fisher has a gift for for the mayor and all of the city council members at this time. Oh, they do. So you make sure you wear your shirts. Again, we are so honored to be a partner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If you can just briefly state your name.
Yes, Roland Hernandez. I'm superintendent of CCISD, the proud superintendent. Glad to be here.
Okay. I'm Maria Luisa Guerra, and I'm the deputy superintendent.
Tony Diaz, and the proud secretary of the school board.
Marcy Fisher with the Office of High School Completion, CCISD.
Gloria Scott, the volunteer administrator at Solomon Coles High School, involved in K.E.Y.S since the first one in 2008. And I just must say with you the impact that this can have. Dr. Diaz was on the team of us when we made our first stop at the house we first stopped in to recover a young man whose name we had, and we asked for him. The dog barked. Nobody came to the door. So we stood there for a few minutes, knocked again on the second door, And finally, a lady came and we said, we want to see the young man. He said, oh, he don't want to go to school no more. Get out of here. So Dr. Dees looked at me and I looked at him and we said, who are you? She said, well, I'm the keeper of his grandmother. We said, you're not even a part of the family. Please let him come to the door. So by that time, he came around the side, the young man. He said, Miss, I do want to go back to school, please. We ordered him out, called the school bus to come and pick him up. And out of that, we got him, the young woman who was pregnant with his child-to-be. She was out of school, too, at K.E.Y.S, brought them back and got them back in school. It can be a great success. Please join us.
Tony Elizondo, CCISD Board of Trustees.
And Dr. Bernadine Cervantes, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership Services.
All the way over there? I'm going to come. Bernie. Bernie's putting Dr. Thanks for the shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you again. Trustee Elizondo, gracias, gracias. Good to see you again, sweetheart. We'll see you on that Saturday.
If I can ask all those who are here to be sworn in into their new appointment with the City of Corpus Christi. Hi, Mary Alice. Hi, Larry. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, these individuals have been appointed by the City Council to serve on one of the city's boards and commissions, and we appreciate your willingness to volunteer your time to serve the city in this manner. And all that we ask is that you make decisions that you feel that are in the best interest of the city. So with us today, if you can raise your hand, Cindy Heineman. She's with Clean City Advisory Committee. George Brown, Food Service Advisory Committee, and Sonia Castillo, Museum of Science and History Advisory Board. Samantha Harlan, Park and Advisory Committee. Robert Alvarez, Park and Recreation Advisory Committee. K.E.Y.S, is that Bika? Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, and Gary McCoy, Parks and Recreation Advisory Committees. So can you please raise your right hand and repeat after me? After I say I, if you can state your name, you're going to say I too. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of a member of the board to which I have been appointed, and upon which I'm about to enter, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state and of this city. So help me God. Congratulations. And then Tammy, raise your hand. Oh, Ryan's not on my list. But that's okay. Those things happen. You're just making us feel human. Ryan Carson, thank you for being here. You're still official, though. You feel official. Tell us which board you're on. public health. Thank you very much for your service. And if Tammy, raise your hand, and she's going to be the one who helps us move forward afterwards to finish up the paperwork. But let's come over this a little bit. We're going to ask our council members, and we'll take a little.
There's not a chair, I'm not standing. Sure, we'll just do the black thing in the middle. Get in there, Mark.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Thank you all, and your council members are going to want to congratulate you and thank you for your service.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you so much for your service.
Appreciate that. Ms. Hyman, thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Carson. Appreciate that.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Mr. Alvarez.
Hello there.
Thank you very much.